sitting right at even par. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. This one's going left. And this one is from way, way out. Ouch, right by the hole. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. And after that one, even par is your score. All right, let's see what you can do on this par 5 third hole. Oh, just smashed that. And this one's around 205 yards away. All right, nice approach on that one. This one for eagle. Wonderful, wonderful shot. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Good stuff. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Going downhill with this one, and it's right to left. And well done. You got most of the way there. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Wow, 16 under after that hole. That wind is going right to left out there. That isn't too good, is it? Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Oh, close there with the chip. Okay, you've got this one for par. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. All right, stepping on to the 6th tee. We got a par 5. Caught the down slope. Let's see if this one runs out further. Bunker bound. Well, hitting out of a plugged lie in the bunker. That's everyone's favorite thing, isn't it? Not a whole lot of distance on that, but you know what? You're in the fairway. Okay, 19 feet. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. All right, we're getting there. Well done. And tapping in for bogey on this one. 15 under par is your score. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Going to the beach. And let's get out of this beach here. Hopefully we can settle things here with the bogey. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, well, that's too bad. Second bogey in a row, unfortunately. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though. Okay, 25-footer to go. Well, this has my attention. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Well done. Okay, even par at the moment. And here we go on the 9th. Well done. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Nice approach. 16 feet to go. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, that flew right by. Okay, par putt coming up. And nice putt. Let's move on. And 14 under is your score. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. Looking good off the tee. All right, this one from 17 feet. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. No, not enough muscle into that one. And just inches to the hole. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker. Oh, the touch onto that. Nicely played out of that sand. And a 4-foot putt. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Okay, the 12th hole is in front of us. We got a par 3 for this one. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. Just a little bit aggressive there. All right, let's get to the next. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Heading left. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And this is for your par. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, just a tap in here. And just one stroke over par at the moment. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Oh, you hit that one well. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Nicely struck. This one's your 3rd. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And this one is for the birdie. Oh, oh man. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And you're 1 over at the moment. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Coming into a bunker near you. Okay, from the bunker, you're plugged on in here too. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. It's gonna be dicey. Okay, this one's for a bogey. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. All right, mark that one down as a bogey. 12 under par after that hole. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. So far, so good for this one. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Those shots are going to happen to you. Oh, there we go. Almost hold it. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. Okay, let's check the standings. And after that one, 12 under par. We got a par 4 here on the 17th. Well, that'll work for you. Okay, let's check our distance twice. Oh, your approach is heading left. And this one is a safe par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And 12 under is your current score. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Yes, that's a good swing. Ooh, that one had some stank on it. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. Oh, I think this needed a bit more club. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This one's 20 feet out. I think this one's moving to the right. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And at the end of this one, 12 under par. Good job. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Let's start this round with a bang. Put that one out there in the fairway. And second shot here on the first. This was leaning to the right. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. This one's going to the left. Looking good. All right, well done. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Nice stroke, we're on the green. This one's around 15 feet away. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Yes, that's perfection. Nice job, birdie. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. Nice. Par 5 coming up here. Third hole. Let's give this one a go. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. This one's gonna get a little gritty here in the sand. And this is our third shot. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. 10 feet to the cup. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Just a pure swing. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. All right, let's go. This to save par. And that'll do. 14 under after that hole. Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. All right, par 5 here on the 6th. Nice swing. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. I'll take that. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Oh my goodness, holing it out for the Albatross. I'm a happy boy. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Teeing off now on the 7th. $31 from the cup. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. All right, this next putt for the par. Oh, brutal. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And after that hole, you've gone up to 5 under. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. Second shot here on hole number 8. All right, kick left. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. Okay, here's our par putt. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And we're about 135 to the pin. Well, that'll do for now. This one's 17 feet. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. Okay, now let's take a look at the leaderboard, see where you're sitting on there. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. You made good contact. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And this is your look at birdie. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. Hole number 11 coming up. There we go. Nice contact on that one. And this is around the 245-yard mark. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. This putt is a 32-footer. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh my. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And now to the 12th hole. It's a par 3. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. An uphill putt, moving right to left. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. And after that one, you're at 7 under. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Yeah, you'll take that. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Safe approach, nice. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. Okay, this one for par. Right by. This putt's about 4 feet. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. That's a good one. Nice pin high. This putt is for eagle. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 3 here. Really nice swing. Oh my goodness, is this gonna go down? Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. And as that putt drops, we are heading down the final stretch now at 8 under par. All right, here we go. Par 5, 16th hole. Let's do it. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? And from the green side bunker. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but Nothing too serious. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. Ooh, flying by the hole. 3 feet left. All right, moving forward. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Well, it's too bad. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. And you're looking short out of the sand here. This one to safe par. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. And the fairway does tilt away from us. Bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Caught the downslope. Let's see how many more yards you get out of this one. Okay, there you go. And this one's about 180 yards out. Well, that is on the green. I'll give you points for that, I guess. You left yourself a very long putt. And this left for a final score of 65. 12 feet left to the hole. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.